Hello. One of the first things that you want to do when you sign up on TheMOV is to get your MOV badge. The MOV badge is a great way to learn how the whole company works, and it has all the tutorials that you need, including this one. You can access that by going into the classroom and seeing all of our classes here. Now, once in the classroom, it only shows the classes that you're already signed up for. So if you haven't already signed up for the badge, then you can't access this area. And you have to agree to our policy, which reminds you that we are a classroom setting, we do take donations, and this is information that we like you to keep private and help grow our community. So I'm going to go ahead and click yes here. And now inside, it only will show the classes that I've already signed up for. Now, I recommend to go over to the Earn Badges section and go ahead and try to get your MOV badge. This is a free badge that helps you start out to MOV Premier, and in clicking on that, it gives you a little bit of information about what you can do with the badge and why you should enroll. And since I already uploaded my profile photo when I first started out, I'm already about 8% complete with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and click over here to the Click to Enroll button. And even though this takes me to a payment page, this is a free badge, so it doesn't charge you anything. And I'm going to proceed to the checkout. And once again, I pay the registration fee. And that's simple, I've successfully purchased the badge. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to the main home page. And in doing that, you'll now see that I got an email telling me that I have signed up for the badge. Let's go ahead and click on that, and you can read and get a little bit more information about it. It also has a link right here that'll log me in straight to the page, and it has information on the media library for me. The media library is also this icon right up here, and the classroom is also right there. So now that we're logged in, we can go back into the classroom, and at some point, it might take 24 hours for this to show up here before you actually can access your class. So if you sign up and you come and look and you don't have access to your classroom, that's perfectly normal. Give it a day and come back, and then it'll have access for you in the class. So I'm going to pause this video and assume that we came back a day later, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like in here. Okay, after a day has gone by, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page, and you'll see now we have Intro to TheMOV as one of my courses. I can go in here and get a very good idea of how I should introduce myself to the company and start learning how to use the membership program. So at the very beginning, you can listen to the introduction and get a very good idea of who we are and what to do. And then you want to read the 7 Steps to Perfection book. I'm not going to break every area down for you, but really once you get into this classroom, this is the epitome of how to use the MOV, how to understand us, and just how to make everything happen. This video that you're watching is actually found here in the Navigate the MOV section, and we have a dozen other tutorials all right within this section. So go ahead and explore this, explore the classroom section, and then there's a few other areas in the classroom that you want to be aware of. Over on the right hand side, we have a discussion board. This is the same discussion board that you find right here in the forum. However, each classroom has its own specific discussion board. Most classrooms also have what we call the Handbook. The Handbook is an area where you can get very quick information about the class, and you can click on the Handbook to see every single chapter in there. If you really like to read, I recommend looking at the Handbook first. If you like videos, I recommend the video section that's found in every classroom. Now, another cool thing about your classes is they all come with a media package. So if we go into the media library, and I'm going to open that in a different page. Now, you have to make sure that you're logged in over here. You know you're logged in whenever you see your money. If you don't have any money icons, that means that you aren't logged in here, and you'll have a login button there. So now that I'm over here, I'm going to go to View New Material. And now that I'm logged in, I have a new area down here that allows for my collections. I can change this over to the MOV badge. Now, once I'm on the MOV badge, you see different books and different videos given to me, all for my badge. And these are all free materials you get just for signing up, and it's really about $100 value. The materials that we have in here, we have my best-selling 7 Steps to Perfection book and my weight loss guide, The Fire Within. Those two alone are about a $40 value. And then we have a 2 Weeks to Skinny guide and a few different videos for you as well. So you can click on these and these resources pop up at the top, and you can go ahead and download this. Now if you don't decide to get the MOV badge and people don't sign up on there, then they won't get access to this. And this is a $15 book. They can buy it on here, but all you have to do is sign up. It shows up in your collection down here, and now you can download it for free. You can also get a preview of it by clicking on the preview. That will actually let you read the PDF right here on the page. And that to me isn't as user-friendly as actually downloading it, so I would rather go back to the resource view, download this, and then you can open it up. It'll automatically save it, and it's telling me, am I sure I want to open a PDF file? Yes, I'm going to keep the PDF. It automatically downloads that. I can click on it, and it'll open up right here. And then you get my full book that you can put on your iPod, you can put on your Kindle, take with you, and just like that, you really get to learn the philosophy of our company right before you decide to get certified with us, or just helping you on your path to whatever you decide to sign up with us for. So back over in the classroom, you'll have the classroom here, but you'll also have everything in the media room as well. So when you go over to the media room and you see your collection there, each classroom will have its own specific collection here for you. And this is really great if you have 10 different classes that you're taking at the same time. You want each one to have its own resources. You can also go back to just the recent material, and say I like this picture and I want to add it down here. I can click this button to add, but it won't let me. It tells me I can't modify this collection. However, I do have access to my own collection, my collection. And my collection is a blank slate. So if you have resources that you like in here that you're using, you can add them into your own collection. Now I can go ahead and add that one. I can add this one here, and I can also rearrange these, and that gets to the point that it's just a really great organization tool for you, especially being a student trying to learn a lot. You need a lot of resources and you want to cram all that into your head. Again, this is iPhone friendly, and we just make this as easy as possible for you to get as much information as you can. So that's a pretty good overview of the classroom. We have a lot of information in here. We have quizzes, tests, and this first class is a very good introduction to that. It walks you through each area. And watch our next tutorial to learn how to use the classroom a little bit more in depth.